All right, my people, we don't come back again. And like you already know, Namibi, that's your wonderful youngest chief, Senator Rich K. Anyone. And today, waiting, I want to talk to you about. Now, waiting, they worry me and you for this Nigeria where would they live. You understand? And this Nigeria, that reason why they tell them, I say, that man, when they call Senator Prince Ned Nwoko, now extraordinary representative in be. Not ordinary person. A man, when they say, in one drag waiting there with land, the way they take, they live good life. Maybe they carry that good life, they live for Nigeria here. You see, and we want to replicate all those kind of good things for you. And that's why today I want to talk directly about that bill when the senator sponsor. You know the bill I talk about, like I tell you today, what I want to talk about now, the landlord and the tenants. You understand? If you go some part of Asaba, now almost all part of Asaba, people don't feel live for Asaba because of the rentage. You understand? Even to our villages now, the thing don't scatter everywhere. People they cry for this hardship now. They increase rent anyhow. So because of this, Ned Nwoko knows the people they're very much concerned about this trend, about this thing when they happened recently. You know, so he get to sponsor this bill. That's the leasehold property bill. That's what we can also call the Tenant Rights Bill, you know, of the senator. This bill, waiting be this bill, and why Ned Nwoko make this bill? Why Ned Nwoko they sponsor this bill? Now, waiting make me come here today. Say, make I tell you now why in they sponsor this bill. And like what I tell you now, because of the suffering of the people and because of the suffering of so many tenants when they're in Nigeria. And I would like to bring your attention to know, say, like this as it be for this country, landlord not them small past the tenants where we get for this country. So today I want quickly tell you about the provisions of this Ned Nwoko bill. That's the Tenant Rights Bill, and is what I also call the Leasehold Property Bill. I want directly tell you about the provisions of this bill. What are the provisions of this bill? Number one is rent control. Rent control. You know, as we did this Nigeria, all of us know as it happen for Nigeria. Landlord will just wake up one day now. They just say, I don't increase my rent. I don't put my rent for 30,000. Maybe they pay 20,000 naira before. You can just wake up a committee. They say like this as it be. And they put my rent to 30,000 or 35,000 naira. Those kind of things not supposed to be. And this bill, when Senator Prince Ned Nwoko sponsor so, now to make sure so those kind of things not going to happen. What if the landlord will wake up? There will be a mechanism, there will be a control. There will be a control. Landlords cannot just wake up any day and increase rent. Now, another provision when they this bill, now the lease duration. Make you watch out. Now, what make many people still they suffer or make them still they put on for bad things because they are trying to raise money. You know, a situation where landlord will just see a proposed tenant. He say, okay, you want rent my house. This amount is 25,000 naira per month, and then you have to pay for a duration of 1 year. It is not done in developed countries. It is not done. So what the senator is proposing, or he has sponsored already as a bill, is to checkmate these excesses. And this particular bill, like I told you, the provisions of this bill 6 for 1 month rent upfront. 1 month upfront payment. You know, somebody wants to go and rent your apartment. You should not compel the person to pay for 1 year rent when the person has not even stayed for 1 month in your house. And then maybe if the salary of the person is 50,000, 75,000 or 100,000 naira per month, how are you sure, or how is he going to make the money to pay for 1 full year? This one is exactly what they make many people they go commit crime. And make I tell you, this thing don't even make many people lose their family. Because your woman go feel leave you now, say you not feel pay house rent. Landlord they ask for 1 full year before person park enter the house. It's not right. It's not right. In advanced countries, not be so that they do one. So waiting that the moment they talk, we say, make it be 1 month. You know, make it be 1 month. So that's the provision, the lease duration. Another one, when the provision for this particular bill, when Ned Nwoko sponsored, that's the tenants' rights. The right of the tenants. The tenant have rights, or a tenant have the right to very good, cool enjoyment. He has the right to enjoy his apartment. You understand? He has this rights. For example, you will just see some landlord just wake up one day and say, you know, some landlord will feel the kind when we say that they're jealous, they're not getting generator for the house, and you want entrance for there, and you own your generator for backyard, and they play your music or you don't, no, because you don't give life for the people. They go say this generator where you put for the compound, say they don't like generator, they make me say they don't want them. Certain things. You won't gather your family for 1 or 2, all those kinds of things. Every tenant supposed to get rights to enjoy themselves in a calm way. When say they don't go fees and stop every other tenant. So tenants get rights. A tenant has the right. He should not be harassed or intimidated. Tenant gets rights. He gets freedom for the place when he don't lease, because as you rent the place, now lease, you lease them. I think that's not the third one when they tell us. So when be the provisions, when this bill, when Senator Ned Nwoko, the sponsor. So another one when they very important. Now the landlord obligation. Landlord then get obligation for every compound. It's supposed to be as a law. What in the moment they talk, we say, as a landlord, you get the work first one now. If property when you ready to give somebody spoil, they're damaged. Now the obligation of the landlord, now what in this bill they seek with this one? Now the obligation of the landlord to maintain the property. Another obligation of the landlord say, now he gets the power and the right to provide for basic amenities for that compound. You understand? Provision of water, all these things for compound. When we say people can't rent, crowd can't rent, yes, landlords should make provision for water for people. Now the obligation of the landlord, another one again, inside this obligation. Now for landlord to provide security for the people when they the compound. It is the obligation of the landlord to provide security. So all these things, if you look at, put them together, Ned Nwoko, they look at, say, how things or how life would take better for the people. That's why he sponsor this bill. Now I want to make you look under the comment section. Make you begin talk your mind. What do you feel about this bill? You get what you want me to make you say Ned Nwoko amend them, or you want make Ned Nwoko add them. Some people don't talk, say, this in favor of the tenants, so say, but you go hard for landlords them to agree to this kind of thing. What will be your own opinion? This bill good well because according to the provisions when still did this bill, we go get data of all the landlords. They are collecting that. They go even see pay tax. They go pay tax. They go pay tax. We'll get good number of how many landlords where we get. Have a mechanism that is regulating them. Mechanism that is regulating them. They shouldn't just operate anyhow. So this bill is seek for all these things. Waiting be your mind. And don't forget, as you comment, help us make you share this video. And if you look for your screen, you will see the subscribe button. Click on the subscribe button. But before you subscribe, make you like the video. As you like them, subscribe to our channel so that anything when we talk again, you will be the first person to hear them quick. Like you always know, my name not come up for who I be. Now maybe that young chief, Senator Rich K, Ned Media Directorate. Thank you very much.